So here we are, International Food, Wine, and Travel Writers Association members, Todd Montgomery, myself, Roger Paige, Carson Boone, and Susan Montgomery. We are here at the Discover LA Sake event. And right now we just had the conference and we're about to go across the hall to do the tasting of many sakes.
So at least 50 different sakes, at least. Dry, sweet, citrusy.
I learned a lot.
I learned a lot.
Did you learn a lot?
You know, I really learned a lot. I've always loved sake, and I like ordering cold sake. And I thought I knew a little about sake, but I learned so much today. I learned that sake is not a rice wine, which is the way people describe sake.
That surprised me.
And I learned about how sake is made, and that there's great differentiation, just like there are with wines.
It's not beer either, even though it's made out of a grain.
But not fermented.
Fermented differently, that's right.
And you can get flavors of vanilla, banana, or citrus.
I get
out of
tapioca.
rice. Tapioca?
I get a hint of tapioca every time. That's why I love tapioca as a kid, so maybe that's why.
And you can tell a little bit of the difference between the Jumai, which is kind of a fortified wine, right?
That was interesting.
And then sort of a regular, fortified sake, and then a regular sake sort of.
What was that last one? The Omozu?
Oh, the last one was the Yuzo Umoi.
I'll tell you what, that is the Japanese version of limoncello.
It really is great.
It is. Fantastic.
Exactly.
He was saying you could have it for brunch. I think you could have it for breakfast if you went, had a little
And you know,
limoncello.
what was also interesting is I think there's a myth out there that alcohol levels are so high in sake, and they aren't. I mean, the average sake has 15.5%
Which is
alcohol.
good, what wines are.
Which is what a lot of wines are. It's not that high.
And you're only going to have a glass.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean,
I might
really,
get
you
more.
won't. Well, maybe you.
Yeah.
I like the sparkling. I thought that was fabulous. But
I thought that was
also
fantastic.
liked, once you got above about 60%, boy, it just blew my socks.
Yeah, it's definitely.
The sparkling, though, to me, he says quiet bubbles. I mean, I was searching for the bubbles. Maybe they'd all, estered out or something by the time I got to it.
Don't violate your ester.
I will not violate my
I think it was kind of like squirt.
Yes.
In a way.
It's
Kind of
more
like
a sort of-
the fizz of a
Oh,
squirt.
okay. Yeah.
Typical Wisconsin things. Squirt and slow gin.
Right. Not lined
No.
And I also
not like-
thought it was fascinating to talk about the pairings with sakes. We think of sake going with sushi, but it can go with so much more. It can go with all kinds of different, not just Asian dishes. So that's what I want to learn about, is how to pair these sakes.
Find the right one for a spaghetti dinner.
Absolutely.
That's
Or
what
he said a turkey dinner. Get a.
And he
kind
talked
of a,
about some of them that are funky. And
Right.
I want to know what his version of funky is. Are we talking funky like sweat sock?
No, we don't want
kind of thing.
We don't want to have that.
Oh, and we
Or
also
quits.
learned for sake ratings do not come like Robert Parker, numerical value, don't do it. And sake comes in real tasting notes, keep it simple, such as, don't say it tastes like a wet leather belt.
Tobacco.
Peat moss tobacco.
Right.
But you can say
Yeah.
kiwi.
You could say kiwi.
You can say lime.
You could say
Lime
grapefruit.
jello.
I like saying mandaquat a lot because I have a mandaquat tree.
Well, there
That
you
was
go.
kind of
Or kumquat.
there you go.
Right.
Okay, so
Okay. So we have to go.
So Roger, do
we're
we have
gonna
to
go
keep
do
drinking?
some tastings. Check it out.
We're gonna do
Okay.
it.